Every day, millions of headlines in the news are generated by social media. The sources of information change dramatically with the outbreak of Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Journalists from all over the world use these platforms to generate the content for their companies.
When you see something on Twitter or Facebook and you think it would make a good story, I think the most important thing to do is to find out all the facts from the person who has posted it, and then from there just try and follow the story back to check all your facts. You shouldn't rely on sub-editors to do your checking for you.
In terms of news, I'm not working directly with news section, but I know that we are not allowed to use material that we find in social media as a source. I mean, just to find something on a Facebook page or on Twitter, it doesn't make the news legible.
The research that the journalists make of this information is essential, but sometimes it's left behind because of deadlines, the thought that this information is not important, or just not caring.
One of the quite few useful social media sources are the Facebook pages and Twitters that are in a very remote places. In terms of BBC Persian, we have different Facebook pages in different remote areas, towns or small cities in south or north of Iran. And I mean, in that case, it can be one of the very few sources that you have.
So I think as a form of communication, it's a very powerful tool these days, and I think it is mostly a positive force.
The fact is that every day the level of participation in the web increases, mostly because it's easier to use the platforms that allow people to share what they have to say. That's why journalists will have to rethink the way they treat this content.